Mini GP charging into the first corner, and it looks like a good start for Ryan Frost. They make their way along the back straight, and Ryan Frost, number 24, there he goes, your race leader, already pulling away. Looks like Chloe Jones in second place, and let's see what Chloe Jones can do. She likes the track here, and can she take the fight to Ryan Frost? We will find out as the race develops. Good clean start, everyone gets away safely. But as they go halfway around the lap, Ryan Frost starting to establish a gap at the front. Chloe Jones not letting him get too far away though at the front. Lewis Jones, Max Hardy, Harris Beach, Kyle Tinker, Corey Tinker in there as well. All the top riders very well placed at the start. Dry conditions here at Whilton Mill, but very cold temperatures. The track a little bit slippery in places, so the riders will have to be careful. And as they come round for the first lap, Ryan Frost leads the way, but Chloe Jones breaking away from the pack as they make their way down the start straight. And Ryan Frost still your race leader, but Chloe Jones, you'll see her there she goes into the first corner, is definitely keeping the pressure on. Very close battle there for third as well. Lewis Jones well placed, Max Hardy, Harris Beach, they're all fighting away at the front. But Ryan Frost leads the way. Chloe Jones, as you can see though, is starting to close up in second place. They go down the hill, hard on the brakes, into the hairpin, and Chloe Jones visibly faster at the moment. Ryan Frost, who is the rider to beat at the moment, really is the inform rider, but he's got a fight in his hands here because Chloe Jones closing up all the time, and it looks like Jones is going to start pressuring him for the lead. Ryan Frost knows she's there in second place as they complete another lap. Chloe Jones has another look down the inside, but not quite close enough to go for the lead. And the front two riders really starting to pull away. Chloe Jones all over the back wheel of the race leader Ryan Frost as they go down the straight to complete another lap. And Chloe Jones now is right on the tail of Ryan Frost. They go round the second corner and back up the hill. Chloe Jones now closing up on the race leader Ryan Frost up the hill and takes the lead down the inside. One of the main overtaking opportunities into that top corner. And Chloe Jones pulling away, but Ryan Frost not giving up, tries the outside, switches back down the inside, and Ryan Frost goes for the lead, but Jones shuts the door, and Frost will have to try again. The rest of the pack really starting to fall behind now. It's all about these two riders at the front. And Ryan Frost just looking at lines at the moment, trying to figure out where he can get past Chloe Jones, the race leader. Jones tries to pull away down towards the final chicane. Ryan Frost closes up on the braking, and Frost now back on the rear wheel of the race leader Chloe Jones as they complete another lap. Jones goes round the final corner, Frost right on the tail, and Frost gets a run out to the final corner. Now can he make that stick? They go into the first corner, and Frost not quite close enough to go for the lead. But now going up the hill towards the third corner, this is the main overtaking opportunity. Ryan Frost though in second place, not quite close enough to go for Chloe Jones, the race leader. Lewis Jones still charging away with Max Hardy, Harris Beach, Kyle Tinker in there as well. Ben Taylor also in the top 10. They're closing up on the back markers now. That's 0-5, Fred McMullen, one of the novice riders, and McMullen very courteously moves to one side, lets the leaders go through, and the battle still rages at the front. And Chloe Jones actually is starting to pull away ever so slightly from Ryan Frost in second place. Frost in second there. He's not quite close enough to go under braking in the corners. Closes right up in the chicane though, and it seems that Frost is a bit quicker on these last few corners. Definitely got the drive on the final corner, and again he closes up on Chloe Jones. They go past the finish line. Jones leads, but Frost now starting to put the pressure on. He's all over the back wheel of Jones and will try again for the pass up the hill. But Jones is wise to it there. You'll see her guarding the inside line, preventing Frost from having a run into that third corner. And Ryan Frost is going to have to try again. He's not giving up. He goes to the outside and now will try and switch and go down the inside of Jones. But again, Jones shuts the door. Not quite close enough to go for the lead there. And Frost tries the outside line. And a brave move there. And Ryan Frost, the leader, he makes it stick, goes through into the lead. And what a move there from Ryan Frost. Kept it pinned on the outside, and of course, as we were saying earlier, it's a bit slippery in places. So a brave move there from Frost, and now starting to pull away from Chloe Jones, who I think may have mechanical trouble. There she goes. She's already dropped off the pace quite considerably, and I'm wondering if there's problems with Chloe Jones with the machine. Frost glances over the shoulder, and you can see how far behind his rival is, and you see from the camera there that Chloe Jones still hasn't come through. And it looks like Chloe Jones in second place has got some kind of mechanical trouble. which means that Ryan Frost is now clear and unchallenged at the front. Rossi Brown moving into second place. Lewis Jones in there as well. Max Hardy, Harris Beach still fighting away behind this race leader. And Ryan Frost, your race leader number 24, looking in great form now as we go into the closing stage of the race. Frost gets on the power. He's got a clean track in front of him and trying to establish a gap over the second place rider, which is still Rossi Brown, but Brown nearly 10 seconds down on the leader. So Frost goes into the chicane up towards the final two corners. This one, the slowest parts of the track, very tight and technical, and then hard on the power on this final corner, the 90-degree right-hander, which shoots them down onto the straight. And Ryan Frost absolutely charging at the moment. Fastest lap of the race, 56.380 for Ryan Frost, your race leader. Goes back up the hill and all on his own at the front. Rossi Brown still in second place, pulling away now from Lewis Jones, the MGP 140 rider. Max Hardy and Harris Beach not too far behind as well, and there's a close battle with Max Hardy just ahead of Harris Beach. Those two fighting away currently for fourth position. Lewis Jones still strong in third, but Ryan Frost, 24, your race leader, unchallenged at the front. We saw Chloe Jones dropping down the field in these closing stages. She's now well and truly out of the reckoning, and my lap chart showing she's down to 10th place. So terrible shame for Chloe Jones. She's running so strongly at the start of the race, but something's gone wrong with the bike. And Ryan Frost, there he goes into the final corner once again, and looking very strong at the front, goes round the final corner, back down the straight to complete another lap. He's closing up on the tail enders. One or two of the midfield runners still battling away, but Frost has got the time. He doesn't need to take any chances. Just pick his line and get past those slower riders, because he's got a very good gap. It's now over 10 seconds. Rossi Brown only just going through. There's another back marker, which I think is McMullen, so he goes 2 laps down. McMullen there wearing the novice vest for one of our newcomers, and as we say all season, Mini GP really is a great entry level for young up-and-coming riders, and it's great to see the likes of McMullen, some of the novice riders taking part. They're at the back at the moment, but they're getting experience, and you never know, perhaps next year or years to come, they may be factors in the championship as well. But they're out there, and they're having fun here at Whilton Mill in this final round of the championship. So one more of the back markers in front of Ryan Frost. He just takes his time around the final corner, and we'll get that rider on the exit. There he goes, and Ryan Frost takes the checkered flag. So Ryan Frost takes the checkered flag and the overall win, with Lewis Jones winning the MGP 140 class. Lewis Jones, the champion in the GP 140s, but Ryan Frost the winner in the GP 0 class, and Rossi Brown in the Metrokit GP 50. The champion was Finn Smart, and in the GP 70 class, Scott Ogden with 240 points takes the championship.